We're starting off today on a very cheesy note. Why? Well, because the Wings at the Keg features some blue cheese. The War of the Wings continues on the show today. Plus, we're going to do a little home improvement, a little bathroom education for you. All that and more coming up on CKPG today. Always great to watch Prince George athletes take it to the world stage, and we are so lucky to be joined by another one today, Hunter McCarthy. Thank you so much for making the time, and you are just getting back from Estonia, so congratulations on incredible competition that way.
Thank you.
So for those who don't know, Hunter, member of the Canadian wrestling team that went to Estonia, represented the country over there, and you did pretty well. Walk me through, tell the viewers here a little bit about how that went over there.
Yeah, no, it was an awesome experience. It's amazing getting your hands on other guys that are like from Europe, and like just like competing internationally is just an amazing experience, and like I'd love to do it again 100%, and I just had so much fun, and it was like such a blast.
So how many times have you competed internationally now?
This is my first
time. That was
your
first?
My first time competing internationally, and I'd love to do it again because I just had such a blast, and I have the opportunity to again, and like I just can't wait to do it again. Like, that's how awesome it was.
How much different is it competing in Canada versus competing against, I understand you even wrestled in Estonian in their home soil?
It's completely different. Like that, like the energy that they have, like that's like their sport for them. So it's like they take it so seriously, and it was pretty crazy getting my hands on like those guys, like the guys that take it to the next level 100%. It was like so wild. Like I just like the way you wrestle is like so different. Like when you wrestle with those guys, like and like when I came back, I feel like so much better of a wrestler, and it's like it was just an awesome experience.
So how long were you over there?
I was there for 10 days.
10 days, okay.
10 days, yeah.
So 10 days, a big time difference, all the stuff, language challenges, food. What did they feed you? Did they feed you good over there?
They did feed me good,
okay.
Yeah. They really good food there, more authentic food, like organic fruits and stuff like that. Okay. It was very good, yeah.
Estonia? I don't know much about Estonia, so it's an education session on that too. But obviously you go to school here in Prince George, grade 11 at PGSS. Now, did you ever think, I know you started wrestling with your dad as well, big help with the family there. You ever think you'd get the chance to do it on the international stage, or was this kind of coming out as a surprise for you?
I never had an idea I would be wrestling internationally at all, like ever, like, and it's just like the fact that I'm doing it in grade 11, and only in grade 11, like I have another year to do this. I just feel so amazing, and it's like I can't wait to do it again. Like it was just such an amazing experience. Well,
it's so cool. You get to wear the maple leaf as well, which you're wearing in the studio today. That must feel pretty special.
Yeah.
What do you learn? What do you take away from an experience about competing internationally? Because we've heard from Olympians like Mariette O'Dine and people like that. But for you, what stands out?
Just like the intensity that they have there. I feel like I'm coming back with way more intensity in my wrestling, and like I feel like just learning from them, I just got way more stronger and way better wrestler overall. Like competing at that level with those guys just turns you into a different person. Like,
yeah, no kidding. I guess you just kind of have to snap into it like a switch.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly.
So now, what do you have your eyes on set for goals-wise? You got any other trips planned, or are you looking ahead?
I got the nationals in 2.5 weeks, and then the national trials after that, and I'm very interested in those, training hard, and like. It was awesome to have that tournament just right before, exactly before it, and yeah.
What's your career goal? You hoping to get to the Olympics one day? Would that be just the end-all, be-all?
Well, I don't know. I just want to go to university and wrestle hard and just like have a good time, become a national champ. That's my goal.
That's your goal?
Yeah.
Do you get it? Do you win a belt in wrestling when you're national champ?
Yeah.
A belt, okay.
Yeah.
So you're looking to fill your closet with a bunch of big belts.
Looking to fill with a bunch of gold medals. And
I like it.
Yeah.
What would you say to someone out there now, because wrestling is not maybe the most common sport in Canada like we were talking about, what would you say to someone out there who's thinking about giving it a try? What would your words of advice be?
I would just say give her a go, man. Like it's an awesome sport. It changes you 100%. Like changes your life. Like this is like the real sport. This is like it's the hardest sport ever. Like it's hard to believe, but it is the hardest sport in the world. Like
Do you get anxious before every match?
100% every match, every single tournament. I'm always anxious before everything. Like, always.
Well, I guess you got to be a little bit.
Even like if I'm wrestling someone that's not that good, I'm always nervous. I'm just always prepared no matter what.
I like it. And I like to ask athletes this too. Any weird pre-match rituals that you do? You listen to any weird music?
No, I just listen to music and like get loose and like get ready to compete. That's what I like to do. But I like to find a corner and like get loose. I don't like talking to anybody. I just like being in my own zone and like drink water and just chill before your match. Yeah.
Hydrate and focus. I like it. The words of wisdom from Hunter McCarthy here on the show. Before I let you go, I just want to give you the chance because I think it's just so cool to be able to represent Canada on a national stage or international stage like that. But what would your words of wisdom be? Just you know, I asked you about wrestling and what people wanting to try that. But overall, as an athlete, what would you say? What would your words of encouragement be to someone out there trying to make it, trying to get over the hill to that international stage themselves?
Just respect everybody, respect all your coaches, respect all your opponents, help your opponents no matter what, and like just be an overall great athlete and just like I said, just have overall respect for everybody. That respect will get you the farthest.
I like it. That's what your dad taught you?
Yeah.
I like it. Good man himself, and you're a good guy yourself. Looking forward to big things ahead, Hunter.
Yes,
congratulations on Estonia, and excited to see what you do at Nationals coming up here.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks so much for stopping by again, and of course, follow his journey. We'll link some pictures, some video, all that great stuff on our website, ckpgtoday.ca as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to another edition of Home Improvement, the Canadian Home Builders Association here. Today we're talking about bathrooms because, well, everyone uses them. It's hard not to talk about them, eh, Jody?
Yes, right.
Thanks for making the time to have us here at New Look Interiors downtown. As you can see here, we're in their demo bathroom, and there's a lot going on, whether it's tiling, whether it's countertops, and the bathtub and shower combo here. Yes. Talk to me a little bit about the customization and what you guys do.
So one of our favorite things to do is build beautiful custom shower bathtub combos, and this is kind of the dream for most homeowners for their ensuite. Really, especially like the 90s bathrooms because they have those great big soaker tubs that are useless and the tiny little shower cube that you touch your elbows on the walls. So what we like to do is rip those out and reverse the situation where we can. So where we can, we'll put in a big soaker tub or a jetted tub and then make the shower as huge as possible and get all the bells and whistles that they want. Because you're gonna spend significant amount of time in your shower and once in a while your luxury bath.
Yeah, maybe when you have a cold.
Cold.
Okay, so let's get over here to the shower here, Jody, because this is the cool part. You can see exactly how big this is because I'm in here.
This is my ideal size for a shower. This is kind of my standard design. So you come in, it's, I'm going to use inches, 42 inches wide and 72 inches long, plus the bench area.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, bench. This is a new trendy thing, so you can sit.
Well, it's aging in place.
Okay, yeah, this is...
aging in place, and we're all aging by the time we're 40, so we might as well
Approved.
sit down.
That's actually, you know what, it's kind of relaxing.
That's right.
It's like a built-in steam bench.
Yeah, well, the ideal thing is that you would have a handheld wand right there, so you can shave your legs. Kaden, yeah, definitely.
I gotta clean up for summer.
That's right.
And the other thing, all the different faucets and fixtures here you can see in the shower. You guys here at New Look Interiors custom everything.
Yeah, my favorite thing to do is put a pony wall here so that you don't have to climb into your shower to turn it on. And you're not getting wet, you're half awake, you can just kind of lean on the wall, turn your valves on, and close the door and get ready before you get into the shower. You want to pre-warm it.
That's awesome. Yeah, you don't get wet. And my favorite part is it fits producer Zach, which I feel like...
100%, exactly. Some people are so big and they have these like little tiny showers that...
Producer Zach, yeah, you gotta... Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go over here to the tiles. There's a few examples here. We'll get to some more later.
Yeah, so on this shower display, we have what's called decked in.
Okay.
And it's a quartz product, actually. And it's quite thick. It comes from Spain. We can get it in all kinds of different sizes. We got large slabs for this demo, but we also can get normal size panels so that we can actually handle them conveniently.
Okay, let's go down the fixtures here and then we'll get to the tile.
Yeah, you
what
betcha.
do you want to focus on when it comes to fixtures here, Jody?
I think the biggest question we always ask our owners is what color, right? So black is still super trendy. Black and chrome are the two biggest sellers for sure. Chrome is still pretty popular because it's super neutral and it goes with lots of things. And the other thing we can do is mix and match. So we don't have to have all the same.
Oh, really? Hey,
Yeah.
a little bit of black, a little bit of chrome.
100%, yeah. Yeah, you betcha. If you want some sort of feature or whatever. What we really love right now is more of the copper tones. So there's a bit of gold down there.
Down here?
Yeah, but it's got a copper undertone.
Yes, it looks really nice.
It's so beautiful. Yeah, so not a brushed gold, but more of that copper hue.
Yeah, because the brushed gold, that's the
It's kind of bland. Yeah, we don't do that very often anymore at all. But the copper undertone is absolutely stunning and really pops on some of the tiles that we do.
No kidding. Okay, speaking of tiles, you want to head over there?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Now to well, I feel like this is the end-all be-all of what makes a great bathroom.
100%, yes, I agree with you. So for most bathrooms, we're still doing tile floors, whether they're heated or not heated. That's the question.
This is the thing too, eh? Yeah.
Heated floors, it's a luxury item, along with your bidet.
Yes, bidet. Yeah, I told Jody the first time I buy a house, I better put one of those in.
Bidets, we're doing them in just about every project now. Yeah, they're apparently amazing. I've never bothered to try, but from what I hear, they're awesome.
Interesting.
You'll never go back, I guess.
One of those things, eh? It's like when you become a TV host, you can't go back.
No, that's right. So along with the bidet, we can do a heated floor for your tile. And then on the walls for the shower, there's so many options. And we kind of pick the floor first and then work our way up to the walls. But this size here, it's 2 foot by 4 foot tiles. So that can take the same look as that other big format without all the work.
Big.
Yeah, these are quite large. So on a typical shower, you're about 8 foot ceilings. So we go 2 tiles tall, and then the width is whatever, right? So we carry it around. So there's glossy ones, and then there's matte finish ones, which are back there.
Yeah, you can see them in the back. Yeah, these are probably pretty heavy. Yeah,
my trend now is I'm pushing people towards a bit more of a matte finish.
Okay.
Because it's less cold when it's reflecting back at you. You can see that copper I was talking about.
Yeah. A little hint of it.
Isn't it beautiful? So this is the same color, but this is the matte finish, and this is the glossy finish.
Really? So these are the same? It's just matte and glossy?
Same family. Yeah, exactly. So, but if you feel that, it's got some texture to it.
Yep. Okay, so the show homes in the area, they all go into these too?
Probably.
I've noticed that.
Yeah. I just love the texture. Yeah. So we're doing a really custom bathroom right now where we're doing this all over the whole bathroom. Something different on the floor, but it's going to look beautiful. I'm really excited about it.
Interesting.
Yeah. So large format tile all over the place. We can do it floors. We can do it in a bathroom. We can do it in a kitchen. Yeah. They're what we're doing mostly now is large format.
Hell, you can do it anywhere you want.
That's
you just tell Jody to build it. They will build it. That's how this works.
That's right.
Speaking of that, if you're interested, people are interested, come on down and chat with you here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we got a team of people here that can help you envision your new space. Yeah.
Awesome. Come have a look here at New Look Interiors. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Home Improvement on CKPG Today is brought to you by the Canadian Home Builders Association of Northern BC. Look for the logo, the sign of Canada's home building professionals.
Miss an episode? That's okay, life gets busy. We get it. Or maybe you didn't miss anything, but you're here to watch that one feature again because honestly, it was that good. No judgment. Here's the good news. You can relive every moment of the CKPG Today Show whenever you want. Head over to ckpgtoday.ca, click on the Today Show tab, and voila. So grab some snacks, kick back, and binge away because let's face it, life's too short to miss out on great local TV. Here at the Central BC Railway and Forestry Museum, pretty cool model train you can see moves along the tracks, and the only thing missing from this is probably a signal person. I think it's honestly a little more electronically savvy than what they used to have to work with, explaining the use of flags. Yeah, they actually had to use white flags. We're going to explain the use of them, when it happened, and they actually have some here at the museum. Let's go check it out. We're not waving the white flag today, Alisha, because we quit, right? No.
They're not quite used for that same purpose. They are used for signaling things, but the white flags with trains means an extra train is coming.
Really? Okay, so people had to use these to warn.
Yes, they would use them. They'd have them sometimes at the station. They'd have them in the trains, and they'd be using them to warn other trains
Interesting.
that there may be an extra train behind them, just so they knew what was happening, because we didn't quite have the communication we have today. We obviously had telegraphs, and then we had phones, but this made it a lot easier because they knew what the symbols were by the colors of the flags.
Huh. Do we know what period flags were used? I'm assuming before the electric stuff.
These are relatively old because they are fabric. Now they use plastic.
Oh, go figure. Yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, those are the little triangle kind of ones, or don't look. Well, maybe
They
not.
look similar to this still, but just made of plastic. So these are a bit older. They're pre-1980s.
Huh. Is this another case of someone had these? They used them. They were a signal person.
Yes.
I love it.
Luckily, we've definitely discovered that people that work on trains do like their history, and they're proud that they work on trains and they want to save that stuff. So they happily bring it into the museum for donations.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So not only we had quite the lesson with Brian this summer learning train.
Yes.
So this is another version of trains.
Another version of train speak without having to actually speak.
I like it. Just wave the white flag. Doesn't mean you're quitting. I guess there's something else.
Something else. Extra train on the tracks.
Cool. Very informative. Thanks, Alisha. That was good.
Time to look outside for today's CKPG snapshot. This one comes to us courtesy of Patricia Duncan. This one actually taken near CKPG in the bowl. You can see a beautiful snapshot that is filled with so many colors and a wonderful moment in time. Thank you, Patricia, for sending that in. If you have any great photos, send them our way. Snapshot@ckpg.com. It's time for another edition of War of the Wings here at the Keg, and I couldn't be more excited with Commander Clinton and the General. You can put the wings down right here. Sure. Although we can't just say that we won't eat them right away here because they look delicious, but thank you so much, Chef. Tell me a little bit about what's on the table here.
All right, so we have here the 3 pepper wings. And it goes with the blue cheese crumbs on top and a little bit of pickled celery. And on the side, it's like a blue cheese sauce. Okay. So if you're a fan of blue cheese, that's your wings over there.
Or if you're like the General, you can get it kind of
without
up.
blue cheese, yeah, of course.
Okay, well, thank you, Chef. I'll let these guys dig in here. Sure. Well, actually, before that, should we say it? Let's say it on 3. We're together, right? 1, 2, 3. Wing-a-ding-ding! All right, get to eating here the blue cheese. This looks nice on top. Clinton, you're a big fan of blue cheese, right?
I don't know where to pull from because I don't want to knock the whole tower down, but we just gotta dive in.
You just gotta go for it. Go for it. And yours without the blue cheese still looks very good.
I love the color on them.
Mm-hmm. All right, nice moist wing. First bites, first impressions. There's steam coming out of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tastes like a chicken wing. Love
Tastes
the
like
I wanna check out the celery. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. This is the first wing we've had that has celery nicely cut up.
Yes.
I like it. Nice little details here. Of course, you look for it. Jen, thoughts?
I like it. It's not very spicy.
Okay.
I think this would be one that even my co-host Cody could handle.
Yeah, because Cody, when he sees spice, he cries, I think. Maybe externally and internally.
But very nice flavor. You can pick up the pepper and yeah.
Okay, so this is good because it's always, we want to try them so you know at home what you're getting into. What would you rate the spice level?
Yeah, not incredibly spicy. So for the person who's not into spice at all, this is probably the wing for you. If you're into blue cheese,
Wow, that was a lot of cheese.
Un petit peu de fromage, as they say. Here at the Keg, you can come and try these and then vote for your favorites online. That's how the War of the Wings work. You head to any of the restaurants and then you vote online. You get a chance to win $1,100 in gift cards. So I'll let you guys keep digging in here. Any final thoughts as we wrap this up?
more blue cheese, please.
You can have my share.
You can have your share. Signing off here from the Keg, I'm Cadet Clinton. This is Commander Clinton, and that is the General. Thank you.
Hey there, got an idea or suggestion for the show? Reach out and connect through our social media or send us an email at letstalk@ckpgtoday.ca.
Always wonder if I'll ever get the call up to the big leagues, as the great Tom Cochrane says in one of his, of course, most notable songs. And while he sang it here in Prince George, he's actually said it a few times, but he performed it on this day in local history at the CN Center.
Looking back today in local history, in 2003, Tom Cochrane came to the multiplex. It was a sold-out show, cabaret style, 1,800 fans. You can see they're pretty pumped because, well, Tom Cochrane, it's a Canadian legend, plays the big league song, of course, iconic, Life is a Highway, and Lunatic Fringe. But, well, he's just a guy, as according to this article, super down to earth with the crowd, and, well, he's just happy to be in Prince George. How could you not be? It was the middle of April.
Of course, Tom Cochrane, probably his biggest song, according to director Alex, Life is a Highway. I agree. I'll agree with that. I'll give him that. Director Alex isn't usually right, but we'll give him that one. Thanks so much for watching today. We'll see you for more good stuff on the show tomorrow. Be sure to head out and try those wings and vote online for your favorite. Bye for now, folks.